we're going to start a 2-day trip here. Actually going to meet up with some trail buddies from the past, so we're looking forward to it. So here we go. All right, Thursday afternoon, we're starting our trip. It is about, what time is it? 4 o'clock. We're going to Beach Bottom A campsite. We are at Molly Hugger Trailhead on FDR Park. His new backpack, sporting it like he's something special. Oops, almost tripped there. Hey Dex, how you like your new backpack, huh? You like it? How's it fit? Does it fit well on you? Too heavy? Is that ultralight? Yeah?
I think that's a smile on his face.
That's a smile. All right, semi-set up here at Beach Bottom Campsite. We are in A, and so far, nobody has showed up for B. But it's, what time is it, about 6:30? 6 o'clock, and nobody's here yet. I don't care if they are or not, but it's nice having it to ourselves. Set the tarp up over here for Dexter because there is a 40% chance of rain tonight. So if he needs to get out of the rain, he can get under that. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our campsite. We're about to have dinner. Got my boy Dexter here, my lovely wife Nancy, and tonight we actually took a package. I think they're called La Rosita refried beans. Excellent. I'll put the name up here because I'm not really sure. Into one pack, and so we're going to cook these. We're going to add some cheese. We're going to add, what is this? Crunchy red pepper on tortilla shells with acquired Diablo next level hot sauce. Got it from where? Taco Bell or someplace like that. So that's for dinner tonight. We're going to cook this up, and should be really good. Once it's all cooked, I'll let you see what it looks like. All right.
Okay, so our beans turned out kind of soupy, so we ended up having to make little cups.
Tortilla cups.
Tortilla cups.
But I just had
all
one.
The cheese in there and the sauce
And the crunchies.
The crunchies.
And put hot Diablo sauce on it. And I just ate one. It was absolutely delicious.
I'm about to eat mine. I'm probably going to wear half of it.
But I put too much water. I didn't put too much water in. That was the directions.
My fault.
No, it's not.
Okay, turn it off.
No, I want to see you drip it all over. Come on, I want to see you drip. Eat it. Take a bite. Oh, that was a good bite. How's it taste?
Delicious.
Thank you. Good morning.
It is approximately 7 a.m. Got up around 6:30. Slept good. We went to bed about 8:30. Fell right to sleep. Woke up about 3 in the morning. Just heard a little rumbling, thunder in the distance, and made sure Dexter was underneath that tarp, and he did. He slept under that tarp. That was the first time he ever did that. That was great. So he knew exactly where he was supposed to be. I'm going to have some coffee right now, and then we're going to hike. I think it's only a few miles back out to the car, and we're meeting up with somebody, and we're going to hike back into a different campsite and spend the night with those guys at that site. No rush. It's a beautiful morning, no rain, temperatures are great. I'd say they're in the low 60s, high 50s right now. All is good. So we'll talk to you in a bit.
Just when you come in the woods and you think you're all by yourself, look who shows up.
You think you're safe, right?
He just put took Kevin's 4-season 10th inner out and put the 3-season in. And there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
That's the 4-season.
All right, I gotta put that up.
All right. Come in.
So we are at Brown Dog Campsite.
Mike never got married. None of them.
Smartest man around here.
None of them. This is a can of beans. Made by a company called B&M, Original Beans.
Does that mean bowel movement?
Hey, maybe. But here's what we're having. We're gonna have beans, and we're gonna have hot dogs and the beans.
Beans and Franks.
And then this is
That's a big can of beans.
no, this is bread in a can.
What?
Bread in a can.
What? It looks like beans.
New England's finest.
I've never heard of bread in a can.
I haven't either. This is
Bread in a
scary.
can.
Why would anybody put bread in a can?
That's a New England staple. That's their tradition up there.
Go ahead.
I have eaten this years ago.
Do you like it?
I don't remember that.
B&M brown bread original.
It's sold at Publix.
Okay, well,
Beans.
I
Well,
can't
it-
wait to try it.
Actually, yeah, thank you, Tom. It's a very dense bread, and we're gonna fry it in some butter. And if we don't eat it, we'll see if Dexter will.
I've never seen it before. Yeah, it's not heavy enough to be beans, I can tell you that.
No, that ain't beans. That's
Got 2 B&Ms. Oh boy. There's gonna be some explosions in this campsite.
We better spread these tents
Yeah,
out
well,
a little further.
I'm already way over there.
there's gonna be some tooting tonight, huh?
In New England.
John, I can't believe you carried this back here, let alone.
Oh, he was complaining about it.
I
Oh, he
carried,
was?
I carried this table. I carried this there. I carried this can opener.
Wow.
Why didn't you bring a PL-59?
A PL.
I didn't have one.
Can you say that one more time? A PL-59.
Yeah,
Is that one of them little
that's
like?
the one that fits on the keychain. You just kind of go like that.
Here we are, honey. We are sitting under Kevin's tarp. Thanks to Kevin. We don't know where Kevin went. He's down there. John's making his beans. His New England staple.
That's right.
It's B&M bread in a can with some fried wieners
Bean and beans.
and B&M beans. And Nancy and I are gonna eat some of that. He's gonna let me try it. But we're having a staple of a mountain house. It's not as exciting as that's for sure.
We go like here,
Yeah.
2 miles in, 2 miles out, and we just bring a little extra weight. Now I did bring extra weight tonight, but that's all.
Mike's over there cooking up something really special over there. Which that plate was filled with 2 big pieces on it, and now it's got a
Bean
little.
and bread.
Yep.
Very tasty. Thank you, John.
There's 4 more pieces over here.
We want to talk about, you got it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to talk about why Kevin's sitting in the rain. and
Kevin,
all
why
these
are you sitting in the
all
rain?
these
Because
tarps up here.
well, this is Kevin's
And the reason
tarp
he's sitting
that,
in the rain is because you and Nancy's sitting under his tarp.
oh, make me feel bad.
Look,
Not really.
right there.
Yeah, not really. You ain't getting wet, right?
I don't feel like I'm getting wet. So
You're probably not. The canopy
there's
is
lots
not.
of canopy.
The
And
canopy is
you're
not-
already sweating.
Exactly, I'm already wet. So what difference does it make?
The canopy is not.
But do you really need that chair?
The canopy is not.
I don't think so.
I'm kidding.
Stop. Keep up with Ted. That's why.
Missing that dolphin show on Cumberland that you got to see.
Oh, that
I
was
think
pretty amazing.
That could have been a once in a lifetime thing.
That's pretty amazing.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
In
went-
March.
Go.
He
Yeah.
went and grabbed the.
I
best
want to go
spot.
when it's cool again.
It's because I don't take all day to hike there.
Ooh! Hey, I was the last one in camp.
I tell you the truth, that was, for me,
That was a wonderful trip.
That was a
me,
good trip.
I didn't use trekking poles because there was no hills. It was just,
Yeah.
I thought that was great. The whole thing I never used except for my tent. I didn't pull them out.
Yeah, I don't. And even now, I only like one. I like using
Really?
one track. I bring two because I got to set the tent up and all, but I prefer one trekking pole. That way I can film, do whatever I want. The other one usually falls on the ground anyway.
Well, but that was that taught me a lot. Especially coming back now, going up these little hills. It is hard on an old man, really. Like I say, I've never got my hiking legs. You?
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
Yeah, never got my hiking
Well,
legs.
maybe next February.
Yeah, February,
Let's
March.
come down to like Ocala or something, or into Sewanee, where I did the solo in the Sewanee. Beautiful.
The Hulk. Hulk man.
It's just like a government job. One man working, 4 people sitting around watching.
I've got my silky saw if you need it.
Yeah, now you're telling me.
Oh, I thought you had a headphone in. I didn't know you were listening.
I got one ear open. I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I know you, Tom.
He don't trust us.
Here we are around the campfire, thanks to Mike, as usual. Nancy's gonna make some Jiffy Pop.
Popcorn.
Kevin's over there feeding my dog something. I don't know what it is, but he likes it. Pepperoni. Good morning. So it's about 6:30 in the morning. I'll tell you that I don't even have a quarter of what was on video last night. Hanging out with Senior Hiker 77, Kevin from Atypical Hiker, Mike P, my wife Nancy, my dog Dexter, and Mike really stoked up a beautiful fire. But prior to that, it rained and we had a whole bunch of tarps up so everybody stayed dry. And we just had some great conversation. It was funny.
Oatmeal with strawberries and blueberries.
It's good too. Did a good job on that.
Hey, John would have wanted you to have this.
First, the boys all had sausage and eggs.
He has no need for this anymore.
The big boys over there. See John back there? What happened to Mike?
Mike's ahead of us.
Kevin.
Hi.